Hello, Aries, and welcome to your December monthly reading. This is for any placement of Aries, but specifically, it'll resonate strongest with Aries Sun, Aries Moon, um, your ascendant, or your North Node. If you have Aries in your Mars or your Venus, this may be about love for you or something you need to take action on. But I'm going to start off with some pre-shuffle energy that I got before pulling the cards, and then I am going to pull additional cards. Excuse me. But I'm going to pull from the Moonology and from the Light Seers Tarot. But I do have some cards out. Before we dive into those cards, though, right now the collective is going through something. We're going through a process where we have been unauthentic and showing people a fake version of ourselves, almost like a fake it till you make it. We're trying to show them the side of us that we're working on. We're trying to show them that without showing them the struggle of the actual situation, and it's causing us to be inauthentic and fake, and we're really, as a collective, trying to figure out who we are, and what we're about at the core, because 2020 has really rocked us as far as breaking down false foundations in order to really build up a stronger, solid, just an overall foundation for your life, whether it's in love, and that's love relationships with family, friends, or of the, we'll say, sexual nature. Trying to figure out what we like, what we don't like, what we really want, and trying to correct the direction that we're going in. So there's a big transformation energy. Also, specifically with you all, you made a promise to yourself that you're going to see through. It's something that you promised yourself, and you may have, I don't want to say backslid, but you got distracted. There was a distraction that came in, which was a part of the test. But I feel like now you're getting back on track, and you are still being tempted, but you're not going to let anything knock you off your path right now. Also, before I get into the reading, when I was meditating on the cards that are already out, there's a movie called For Colored Girls. It's a book, but they made it into a movie. I believe Tyler Perry was the one who made it into a movie. But the character that Loretta Devine plays, she reads a poem, but I kept getting the line, "Someone ran off with all my stuff." If you know that poem, or if you've seen the movie, or if that resonates with you, if somebody ran off with your stuff, whether it's your heart, whether it is physical, actual, tangible stuff, somebody stole something from you, whether it was an idea, something, a thought, and they took it and made a business out of it, then this reading is definitely for you. So we're going to get into it, Aries. I'm going to zoom into the cards that I have on the easels. You have a Soul's Journey Lesson card, a Wisdom of the Oracle card, and then you have a Divine Energy Oracle card. I'm going to zoom in. So I love how this flows, because it definitely tells a story. So you have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Then next to that, you have regeneration. But that 4 and that 6 is a 10. It's completion. So something has ended. You have accepted the ending, and now you're in a healing process, a regeneration process, getting your soil right, and you are going to be rejuvenated. So you have a flow. It's almost like water. It's a smooth flow that could be speaking to the Cancer full moon that's happening in December. But it's something. It's a smooth flow for you. It just, yeah, it feels easy like water. Like the energy that I'm feeling, it feels very smooth. It almost feels quiet and calm. You're in this space where you're taking care of yourself, where you're nurturing yourself, where you are focusing and putting your time, because time is money, you're putting that into yourself right now so that you can be the boss of all bosses that Aries is known to be, that leader, that step up. I'm taking charge of my own life. I feel like you're in that energy right now. And I definitely resonate with that as I'm an Aries moon, Aries Jupiter retrograde, and an Aries North Node. And I definitely resonate with this energy, almost like you went into battle and you got distracted. I'm seeing an image in my head. You went into battle, you were excited, you had all this energy, you got distracted. Could have been a shiny object, something off to the side, but you got distracted and got knocked off your horse. And that, it threw off your confidence. You lost your confidence for something, but now you're getting it back, but you're getting it back by being your authentic self, by being true to yourself, nurturing yourself, and being true to who you are. Also, I'm being told that this is the time. So, right under the regeneration card, I have smoky quartz. I was drawn to that crystal for your reading, that specific reading. I mean, that specific crystal for your reading. And smoky quartz, it absorbs negative energy. It absorbs negative energy. So, anything that somebody has told you it wasn't going to work, just been negative, been lower vibrational to you, you are going to, or if you have smoky quartz around you, or if you have clear quartz, you can, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You can put that energy of smoky quartz into that crystal. But your spirit guides are protecting you, and they are trying to, they're absorbing that negative energy, the energy that you may not be able to see around you, trying to get into your auric field. Now I'm going to zoom out and get to these bottom cards. Or maybe, let me see if I have to zoom back in. When we have to get to the ones that you can't see off to the side properly, I will adjust the cards. But for now, we're going to start off with that recognition and reward, as well as you have the Destiny card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. But if you add those up, 13, 10 and 3 makes 13, which is the Death card. But death is a transformation. It's a rebirth process. So you're going through something that is your destiny. You are going to be put on a pedestal. You're going to be recognized, for your hard work. With that, you see those mountains behind him. He has 4 pyramids. This was hard. This was, but it was to cause you to step up and be a leader in your life. The hardships that you went through were preparing you for this moment in your life where you are meant to, the cycle is turning and you are meant to do something great, be something great, step up for yourself in your own life. And I'm hearing impress yourself. You're meant to impress yourself at this time. Also, with the cards next to that, so you have emotional loss, which is traditionally the 5 of Cups, and you have the solar plexus chakra. Those cards add up to 8, so there is a change, a transformation, a cycle that is either looping, so a karmic cycle that you've either passed the test for or failed, but I'm seeing for the Aries that I'm reading for, you have passed this test. You're getting yourself together. Also, if you have not, the ones that, this is a warning for those who have not gotten their stuff together. Do not get trapped in another cycle of emotional loss, financial loss, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling stuck. Don't get in that place. Don't get in that place. Keep moving forward. Keep believing in yourself, even if nobody else believes in you. Keep believing in yourself right now. Let's scoot these cards over. I want to keep them separate, but move them over because I am going to pull clarifiers just to get a little more insight. So you have fulfillment of wishes, and you have foundation and achievements. And that 9 plus that 4 is another 13. So this is really a strong transformation energy. You're going through a transformation, whether it, again, is your love life, whether it is your career, whether it's yourself, it's how you look at yourself, it's how you step up for yourself, how you show up for yourself in your own life. But it's like you've been going through something hard, and it's always darkest before the dawn. It's like, even these first 2 cards, you can see illumination, but the illumination is coming because it's coming from below her and it's coming from above him. So it's like you are illuminating, you are stepping up and illuminating your own life. You're transforming for yourself. Then your solar chakra and your heart chakra, with that emotional life, the emotional loss, you're healing from past mistakes, even where you didn't show up for yourself. I'm getting a strong, you didn't show up for yourself because you were too busy showing up for other people, or maybe trying to impress other people, trying to come off and appear perfect. I don't know why I'm getting Virgo energy right now. Trying to appear perfect, but it's time to take off those masks and be your authentic self, because you are more than enough. And people are going to love you for who you are. When you show up for yourself, people are they're going to love you, your authentic self, even more than the mask you put on. And then you're going to feel like, why did I even put on that mask in the first place? I'm going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot cards just to get a little more energy. That foundation and achievements and fulfillment of wishes, something you've been hoping for, stability, money. Some of y'all, it's a music career to pop off. It's like you're going to be victory, 6 of Wands. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be recognized. And, oh, yes, here you go in the center of your reading, Aries, the Emperor. Yes, you're going to boss up and take charge of your own life. You're transforming yourself, but you're transforming yourself into your authentic self. Ooh, 3 cards fell out. I'm not going to take these, but I am going to read them really quick, then put them back. I want 1 card, but there's a message in this. So the 5 of Swords, this is a warning. I haven't even looked at the cards very well, but this is a warning. Let me back these cards up. So you have the 5 of Swords. Get out of your head. You're in your head about this ending, conflict, frustration, people in your ear trying to distract you. Don't let them distract you. Get that passion, get that fire for what you love. Let your own fire ignite you. Don't worry about the past hurts. Don't worry about who hurt you. It's not about who hurt you. There's a new beginning. There's new love here. But it's love for self. And once you radiate that and show that to the world, you are going to have everything that you desire. Keep going, though. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Keep going. It's been taking a long time. And then what's hidden? The Sun. Keep going. There's victory here. There's victory coming in for you if you keep going. One card, the Four of Wands, clarifying the Four of Wands and that wish fulfillment. Your foundation is being set. Two with that 4 and 4, that's double confirmation energy. I know this is a 9, but that 4 and 4 is standing out to me. Generational. You're setting the foundation. What you're doing right now is going to affect generations to come. You're changing a karmic cycle in your family. You've already made the choice. You're changing something for your family. And with the what's hidden is the Five of Wands. I feel like you're fighting for this, but some people may be fighting you. Or maybe going against you. They're trying to talk you out of something, and they don't even know that you're doing it for them. Ooh, yeah. They don't even know that you're doing it for them. You have to have patience, though. I'm going to now get into the bottom of the deck for the cards that are at the top, and then I'm going to, we'll talk about it. I'm going to pull Moonology at the end. So patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Also, I feel like this is a window, and it looks like a stained glass window, like of a church or a school. You could be going back to school, or you could be learning, or you could be just... this could be, people call it C19. You could be just waiting in the house or frustrated. You want to get out because also that could be the sun peeking through the glass, and you just want to get out, but it's not time right now. You have to have patience because you're still you're still growing. You're still transforming. Like a butterfly trying to break out of the cocoon early. Like you can't do that. You can't break out until you're ready. Also, you got all that glitters at the bottom. 16 breaking down to a 7. So this is about spirituality, being your authentic self, letting your true light shine. But also, I did Sagittarius video before yours because I'm doing all the fire signs and then, so on and so forth. But they got that card too, but they got it in their middle energy instead of at the bottom of the deck. So the whole collective right now has put on a false mask. But it's like these people they're taking off their mask right now. We're all being called to take off our mask and be our real authentic self. Like the spiritual side too. You cannot leave out the spiritual when you're trying to improve yourself. And I feel like we were putting on a mask of the material world, and now it's time to take that off and get that spiritual part ready. Then with the bottom of the deck for the Divine Energy Oracle, you got think things through. So you may be needing to, excuse me, you may be needing to really think things through as far as who you want to truly be, where you want to show up in life. How you want to show up for yourself, how you want to be your authentic self. With that Rejuvenate card too. So I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but when I pulled that Rejuvenate card, 4 other cards came out as well. But I was told to put Rejuvenate on the easel, and then I'm going to read these cards off or put them down. But claim your art. And that goes with that destiny, the recognition and reward. It's like whatever you're meant to be, wherever you're meant to shine. Again, whether it's music, whether you do art, whether you're a leader, a therapist. I'm getting a love coach or like some kind of like guru. Claim your art, be that. Or whether you create something with your hands. It's like something that you create that people can... I keep hearing tangible, something that they can touch, or like music, something they can vibe to. But you're meant to do something. You're meant to stand up for yourself. A lot of people may be doubting, is this going to make me money? Should I invest in this? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Keep your commitments. whatever your plan is, whatever art that you are breaking into, don't worry about, I'm being called to look at that emotional loss. It's that 5. You may have challenges that come up. Just keep going. Don't worry about if it's going to work out. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep having confidence in yourself. Keep learning. And I saw 222. You're guaranteed success. Live life to the fullest. Yeah, these cards are for this row. Live your life to the fullest. So too, with this celebration, with this happiness, and with that rainbow in that card, it's like this has already been promised to you. You're guaranteed success if you keep your commitments, if you go through the transformation process, if you show up for yourself. But it says to grieve your losses. You may have lost out on something, or something didn't work out in the past, but it's like because it wasn't right for you. I'm hearing because it wasn't right for you. And now they're telling me to pull the Moonology. It wasn't right for you. I'm going to shuffle these cards. When I'm being told to, and I'm being told to share this story with you all. I don't know what Spirit's going to pull out, but I'm being told to share it before I pull the card. So I tried to pull a Moonology Oracle card for you all. And like the deck kept falling, like a whole bunch of cards kept coming out. And I was like, I want one card. And Spirit told me, pull it at the end of the reading. Wait till the end of the reading to pull the card, to pull the message. Because I don't know if it's going to be one card, if it's going to be more than one card. I would like one card, but it's not up to me. It's up to Spirit, what Spirit wants to tell us. Also, I'm being told I lit a meditation incense. It's an incense for spirituality, but the scent is called meditation. So you are being called to go within and meditate. If you need guidance, if you have been looking for guidance or an answer, you need to meditate. Get into quiet. Get into a quiet space. Clear your mind. If you fall asleep, that's okay. When you wake up, you'll have the answers you seek. Is what I'm being told. And the deck is ready. I split the deck and I'm being told a message. So you have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. And you have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I feel like this is how you feel. Nothing will come of this situation. But this is how. It's like your hard work is paying off. Something that Capricorn, that goat is facing the past. So something that you've been working on, yes, it will be successful. But you have to have that confidence. You have to believe in yourself. Ha ha ha. We have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I laughed because the Cancer full moon at the end of this month is a solar eclipse. So when you have that solar eclipse, it's going to look like this, basically. The moon is going to cover the sun. But you and your loved ones are safe. So we're going to read that in the book. And this is a time for healing. So definitely that Capricorn energy, definitely this is the balsamic moon. But I'm still getting eclipse energy. You and your loved ones are safe. We're going to read that in the book. And then I'm going to close this out because this is long. And I know that y'all don't like long videos. New moon in Cancer, page 48. Make sure you put your family first. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. Let someone get a bit closer to you. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spend time near water. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. So get by water if you can. Take a bath. Even if you don't have Epsom salt, even if you don't have rose petals or coconut oil, anything, get creative. You'll know what to put in your bath. But even if you have nothing, just take a bath. Because I know it's kind of cold right now. And a lot of the world, so I'm not saying like go to a lake unless you just like being out in the cold. But we're going to read the message really quick. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate or moving house. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. So that's what I was telling you. This whole reading is about you nurturing yourself, you giving to yourself instead of giving to others, instead of showing up for others or trying to be this life of the party energy. It's like preserve your energy and show up for yourself so that you can really boss up and really impress people and not with this false mask. I'm going to read the teaching message because it's really short, and then we're going to close this out. The full moon in Cancer this is the new moon, so I don't know if this is a typo, but I'm going to read it as it is. Oh, because this is the full moon. Wait a minute. I love, even a typo is a message for us. And what was I saying? It felt like that full moon eclipse energy. The full moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time. I'm being called to the grieve your losses too. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign and also very emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of her 2 home signs, along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It's especially positive for family matters. Also, I'm getting, if you are connected to a Capricorn, a Cancer, because Capricorn is the opposite of Cancer, and we had that Capricorn energy earlier with that goat. Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, or Scorpio. If you're connected, or Sagittarius, if you're connected to, but it could be just Sagittarius season. If you're connected to any of those cards, if you have children that are those signs, or family members that are those signs, and that family message resonated with you, pay close attention to those specific people at this time. But take care, Aries. Please heal yourself. Please allow yourself to get in the vibration of self-love, loving yourself, so that you can have your confidence. Please take a bath, whether tonight or just whenever you see this video. Schedule yourself some self-love, self-care time. I like to, I try to do something every day for myself, but even if I don't get to it every day, Self-Care Sunday is a day where I definitely take care of myself, whether I do a face mask, whether I wash my hair, or do something just for myself, rearrange my room, dance, do yoga, whatever it is. If I don't do anything during the week, I definitely do it on Self-Care Sunday. But I'm going to let you all go. I appreciate you being here, whether you are on my Unique Soul channel or whether you are on Mask Off Tarot. I appreciate you being here, and I hope the message resonated. If it did, please hit the like button. It is free. It is you paying for the reading and letting me know it resonates. And it's free. If you could pay somebody for free, why not do it? And I was shuffling, and it's time to take action fell out. So yeah, Aries, it's time to take action. Show up for yourself in your life, and I will talk to you later. Bye.